Hi guys, welcome to Club 6, episode number 2 of Tuna's Travels around the world in 80 plus cups. We are here with Kedah FA and we've played 3 games off camera. We drew 0-0 with Kellerton FA. We're beating Kuala Lumpur 2-0, Anabe with a penalty and Zamari late on for us there. And another late goal gave us a 1-0 win over Sabah FA in the 82nd minute. So decent run of games there. Kuala Lumpur are already relegated and it's going to be us or Penang going down. But you can see here we played top of the league in our first game and then 4th in our second game. So we are in big trouble. Penang play 2nd though and Selangor are 5th. So they play the team below who we play each time. We have a 5-goal deficit that we need to overturn. So it's going to be tough, but we're going to do the best we can. Even if we can just get a point, that will probably be enough. In other news, we are no longer Qatar manager. We have left. We're now manager of Colombia. So a pretty big step up for us there in terms of internationals. And this is the team that we're going with today. In this game, Sheikh Kazim in goal, Hashim, Birigamana, Paranjodi, Zaini, Salosi, Chuchu, Namathan, Damari, Modshaw and Daz. Sealer out of an injury. His season is done. And Abdullah also, his season is done as well. So we're missing 2 pretty crucial players there. So we're going with a cautious approach in this one. We're going to see what we can do. And so hopefully manage to grab at least a point from these last 2 games, basically. If we do get relegated, then we're in a sticky situation. It's at least an extra season here that we may have to do. Our first relegation as well. And yeah, it's not going to be ideal at all. Of course, keep an eye on Pahang, who have gone 1-0 down at the moment against Sabah. I looked at the wrong team. Penang are playing Sabah, who are a position above them at the moment. This is us in the yellow and green as we give the throw-in away to them. And it's a big save by the goalkeeper there. And that was stupid, really. Yeah, terrible throw-in to just give it away in that position. But we're coming towards half time. That's the only highlight we've seen so far. We've had more chances. We've had more possession. We are on a cautious approach. And we're going to half time at 0-0. Not much for us to see. But so it is. I mean, that's pretty much what we need at the moment. Obviously, if we can snatch a goal at some point, then it's massive. Pahang are now 2-all with Sabah. They've come from 2-0 down, 2 quick fire goals, puts them back above us. And now Sabah have gone ahead again. We have a throw in here. Hashim into the box. Keeper claims it though. Why is Bergamarma complacent? He's on the booking. Chuchu wins the ball back. Chuchu shoots. It's hit the crossbar. I think the goalkeeper got a fingertip to that and pushed it onto the bar. And that's a massive save and a massive chance. We now have a corner. That's to deliver. Headed clear. Delosio is going to get to that ball though. Back to Daz. And Selosio again. Paranjodi. And that's going to be the end of the highlight. And that is a massive save from the goalkeeper to keep that out. 10 minutes to go. Modshaw with the free kick. Delivers. And we've won a penalty. We have a penalty late on. 10 minutes to go. Can we take the lead here? It's Selosio. He scores. He gives us a lead. And that is a big, big goal. And we are proper camping things up here. We're literally going everything. Shoot on sight. Play for set pieces. Disciplined, dribble less. Regroup, hold shape, slow pace down, Long kicks is what we want, of course. Stay back in shape. Stay narrow. And yeah, I mean, we are literally going to be parking the bus here. Let's go for Ferrari can come on at centre back there. Sudden can come in and what? I mean, I am literally, like I say, parking the bus completely here. We'll take Choo off as well. Take them all in there. You are now a defensive fullback. You are a centre defender on defend. Centre defender, defend. Defensive fullback. Anchorman. Ball winning midfielder. And another ball winning midfielder, because why the hell not? You can just be a defensive centre midfielder. And you're going to have to do a job. We'll keep you as a pressing forward, actually, but we'll put you on defend. Also, we literally park in the bus for the final 9 minutes. And maybe this is going to backfire. It could quite easily backfire on us. Solucio with the penalty. Keeper perhaps should have saved that. But this could be huge. Pahanga's still losing also. We've got 2 minutes. 4 additional minutes. That's all we've got to hang on. They have a chance to throw in. And it's blazed wide. And heart in mouth for a second there. That's going to be full time here. We're going to beat top of the league. And that is a massive result. I know it may not have been the most interesting game. But what a win that is. Absolutely incredible. And yeah, in the other game, Pahang did lose. We're 3 points above them. We do have a worse goal difference, but we know a point is all we need in that final game. We're going to come back for that in just one moment. And here we are for the second game against Felder United in the Astro Super League. Pahang FA are playing Melaka, who are third. That is definitely them this time. I've made sure. So they're playing the team above us. We just need a point at most to stay up, basically. So how hard can that be? We beat top of the table last time out, so we can beat these. Simple as. So this is how we're going with today. Che Kazim in goal. Suleiman, Birigamana, Paranjodi, Zachariah, Hashim, Choo and Namadvan. Samari, Zaini and Das up top. And we are again going with that cautious style. These are a team that are a lot better than us. And maybe if cautious, you know, is decent, we may stick with this for next season. I know I normally like to play positively and, you know, attacking wise. Maybe cautious is the way to go with this team. Positive result. Yes, great players, and we say we've got a lot of loan players and a lot of players that are leaving. Contracts are up as Felder get a early opportunity to get the ball in the box. It is headed clear. Hussein is going to keep that in. He's going to find a ball forward again. They've got a bit of an overlap on that far side. Instead, it goes all the way back to the goalkeeper, to Abdullah, who then does play it forward. And Salah is in behind, and Che Kazim pushes it wide. He's not conceded in something like 366 minutes before this. And also, well, I forgot to mention, this is game number 300 for me in my career, as the header just goes over from them as well. They're already posing a lot more questions than we had in that last game. So it's going to be a tough game without a doubt. I've already forgot what I was saying at the start as well, as we get a throw into the box, and it's a penalty as well. Paranjodi is pushed there. Suleiman is going to take this penalty. Penalties in 2 games. Promise we didn't bribe the referee. Suleiman buries the penalty, makes it 1-0. 16 minutes played. We're not going to go ultra defensive at this point. We're just going to keep going as we're going. I want to say, yeah, a lot of players' contracts are expiring, and we can't afford to keep them, so we may have to completely rebuild this team for next season. I'm just going to look for gradual improvement. My personal aim, is to win the league within 2 seasons here, not including this season, of course, 2 full seasons. So we will see what we can do. Ishmael has a chance to get a ball in towards the back post, and Dutta heads over as well. And they're missing a fair few chances here with headers, as we have the lead with 15 minutes left of this half. Pahang are still 0-0 anyway. Sabah are also losing, so we can't finish any higher than 10th. It's either 10th or 11th for us. And as long as we don't lose, it's guaranteed 10th. And we're at half time, and it is 1-0. And exactly what we wanted. In front of 11,500 fans here at home as well. Not bad for a relegation clash. Throw in from Felder now. Hussein finds Barris. Back to Hussein. Sheikh Kazim easily claiming that one though. Brings it towards the edge area and plays it downfield, and Das is in behind. Das is 1-1 with a goalkeeper to make it 2, and Abdullah pushes it wide for a corner. It was a big chance. Good vision there from Sheikh Kazim to get him over the top. Namadavan may have to come off. He's starting to get a bit tired now, so he may have to, freshen up a little bit. Samari brings it forward. We've got nobody in the box, so everyone's backed out. Header clear. There is the van. Zaini back to the van. It's just his nickname now. I've just had to call him the van. He looks forward, but it's overhit, and it's going to go out for a goal kick. And that will be one of his final actions. We don't really have anyone there. Shamsuddin can come on in that holding midfielder role. I'm going to bring Das. No, I'm going to keep Das up top. We're trying to look to get Samari in a bit of a more familiar role, but it doesn't seem to be happening there. We've got 20 minutes left. Still 1-0. They have a free kick. Surely not going to shoot from this position. He does shoot, and Kazim has to push it over. Keep that clean sheet intact. Keep that run of clean sheets intact at the moment. Corner now. Keeper comes and claims that one confidently. Kazim looks like a pretty good goalkeeper. Normally we have issues with goalkeepers so far throughout this series, but not in this one. It looks like corner to back, free kick to back post, and Choo Choo steals the game. It's 2-0, 10 minutes left, and we are staying up. So we are staying up. And we had an almighty challenge coming into this team. And what we've had in past seasons coming to new teams is we've had a few games, and I've been sat here thinking, oh, well, we're struggling a bit here. But with this team, I'm actually sat here relatively confident. We've got a lot of lone players in this team, admittedly, and like I said at the start, a lot of players are leaving. So we may not be this good next time out. But this has been a fantastic run to end the season. And game number 300, we get through with a victory. Fantastic performance from the players, especially in the last 2 games. Back-to-back wins over 1st and 4th. Jordarul Tazim win the league regardless. But we have stayed up. We've done pretty well. We're definitely not keeping Zachariah next season. He's going to Malacca. And if we just take a quick look at the finances, we're spending £700 more on the wages than we should be. Could adjust it down, but it only really gives us £100 more. 350 grand in the red. We haven't been in the black for, well, this entire time. So it is going to be tough, but that is going to end this season. Tomorrow we're going to come back for the start of the next season and pre-season and see what we can do in the off season. So if you have enjoyed this, please do hit that like button, subscribe, let me know in the comments how you think we're going to do next season, having seen the end of this season. Until next time, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.